guys, so we're at the Action for Happiness launch, so we're all thinking about what makes us happy, right? What makes you happy?
Family.
Yeah.
Family makes me happy. Mom, dad,
Yeah.
make me happy.
Awesome.
Same for me actually. I have recently found out that I'm pregnant.
Wow,
So for me,
congratulations.
happiness is being pregnant, waiting for the little peanut to come, and family, definitely family, although my family is quite far away in Poland, but we can talk on Skype every single day and they all can't wait to eat peanut.
Brilliant.
And I guess another thing which makes me happy is learning, really. I think knowledge is such an important thing, and I think a lot of people underestimate it, and especially English people that have got so much advantage to other disadvantaged countries. So knowledge, family, good food, and loads of smiling.
And good friends.
So what makes you happy, Andy?
So I'm actually here with Mind Apples when we're asking what's the 5 a day for your mind. So we're getting everybody to come up with 5 things that are good for their minds and write them on our little apple cards, hang them on our tree. So I guess for me it's more about what does my mind need and what do I need to do to look after it. And
Very nice.
so for me, like, I walked here to this event, I try and walk to meetings no matter how busy I am. I just try and get that time to myself to just walk off whatever's going on in my mind.
Yeah.
Stick my iPod on as well, so music is the second one really. I really like good conversation, particularly talking about ideas, getting excited about things. I think that's really important. And then I think there's a whole load of stuff really around connection with people where I can actually be myself, and it's about being able to be authentic and feel like I can be myself. And the other thing I think is very important in this one is give in to temptation at least once a day. Don't think people do enough of that.
Hi George, would you
Hi.
mind telling us what makes you happy?
Yeah, what makes me happy is sharing with friends and family. Spending real quality time with my wife. We love classical music, just being together. Anything, gardening, shopping, just love being with her. Same with my children, my grandchildren. Family is one of the most wonderful things.
Nina, lovely to see you. What makes you happy?
Oh gosh, lots of things. I love lying in bed. I love lying in bed, the sun streaming in and writing. I love meeting people. I love eating. I love it when the sun shines, but I also love it when it's rainy and I can go for a walk. And so I like going for walks. I like seeing other people laughing. That makes me happy. I like going to the cinema. I love being with my family. I like being with my husband, obviously, friends. Yeah, lots of things make me happy.
Right, hey Ben, what
Hi.
makes you happy?
Well, it sounds strange, but when you get home from work, and instead of putting your feet up, put your favourite song on.
Yeah.
At the moment for me, that's Tunnel of Love by Dire Straits. Have a bit of a dance. It wakes you up, makes you feel better, and you can look forward to the rest of the evening rather than just slumping into the sofa.
Larry, what makes you happy?
I've been happy from the beginning. My parents loved me. I met the right partner in life. I have children and grandchildren. I have sufficient money. I help other people all the time, young people, old people. I volunteer, I've retired. I've written a book about my life called Happy as Larry,
Wow.
which is my name, which is available from all good bookshops. That made me happy because I put down all the things about my life and how I've come to this point so far. So I enjoyed that, and I continue to be happy by really helping other people.
What makes you happy? Specifically, what made you really happy today?
Well, I tell you, today it was a magnificent day because, first of all, the sun is shining, which is a good starting point,
That is
particularly in
totally.
London. And then I was coming here, I was in Old Street Underground Station, and this guy that was just in front of me on the escalator said, "It's the first time that I'm here. Do you know if this is the way out?" And I said, "I think so, and it is the first time for me as well." So we started talking, and just very naturally, as if we had always known each other. And that was very, very nice. Very quickly, he told me that he was going to this laughter event. And I said, "Oh my God, me too." And so we walked together until eventually we parted, and I asked him if he had a ticket, and he said yes. And I said, aren't you lucky, Charlie? Because later, I found out that his name was Charlie. So I said, how lucky of you, because I didn't have the ticket. But as you can see, I'm here now, so all is good. And I believe firmly that positivity was given to me by Charlie. And I admire the way he connected to me immediately, without any feeling I'm imposing, I'm bothering this woman, or nothing. He did it spontaneously, and that is the most beautiful thing that he could have done. He will be remembered by me all my life.
What makes you happy?
Well, when I wake up in the morning, I'm just happy, and I sing and I sing. Be happy, every day just be happy. Damn, and be happy. Laugh.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy? What makes me really happy? I know it sounds a bit mundane, but just spending time with my children, actually. I mean, that is the most happiest thing. And just being with them, playing with them, being silly. We sometimes put on music and dance. That's very happy. They go wild and everything. And we just have a really happy time together. Not really doing anything, just kind of hanging out.
Wonderful.
But just being in touch with that kind of pure innocence.
Absolutely.
And that really does make me happy.
Hey, so Ella, we're at the Action for Happiness launch.
Yeah.
So, what makes you happy?
What makes me happy? I think things like this, people coming together and being just really honest and open about emotions and well-being and all of that stuff, and taking this stuff seriously, it's amazing. What makes me happy is meeting inspirational people like yourselves, learning about what other people are doing in the world and realising that anything's possible. And I think personally for me, happiness is when I'm doing something I'm really loving at the moment and looking forward to something I'm loving on the horizon, and I think then just keep going and then stay happy, and seeing happiness in other people makes me a million times happier.